to another episode of Pillow Talk. I got a new pillow for Pillow Talk. Do you like it? I also got a new jacket. It's very Matt Smith-esque, might I say, if I may say. And I think I do say. But alright, let's move on. Don't mind my face right now. I have a sty in my eye, so I can't put on any eye makeup right now. And I've never had a sty before. Can you see? Okay, that's gross. Today on Pillow Talk, we are discussing the 4th episode of Doctor Who called Listen. And this episode was so scary. So, I live with my boyfriend, for those of you who don't know, and he wasn't home yesterday. Hi, kitten. I was home by myself, and I was watching this episode in the dark, and it was so scary. I was like, I had to have a blanket on me. And speaking of blankets, I have like the same blanket from yesterday's episode. Whoa, crazy. Oh my god, so much static in my hair. The episode starts off where we see the doctor discussing how he feels like there's always kind of something in the dark, something like always watching you. Why do you end up talking to yourself? Are you really talking to yourself? And it reminded me of The Silence. Also, Clara and Danny Pink go on a date in this episode, which I guess it didn't go so well in the beginning of the episode because they started arguing with each other and Clara walks out. And then Clara had that moment where she was like controlling the TARDIS, like with like she had like her fingers in that gooey weird stuff of the TARDIS that was like telepathic field. And then we also see a young Danny Pink in this episode. I've been trying to kick her off this pillow the whole time that she just keeps trying to play. She's biting her own tail. Apparently his name is Rupert, and then he changes it to Danny. And then the crazy part about this whole entire episode is that Clara is the one who made him want to become a soldier, right? And then we get to see like the young doctor, which we don't really see a young doctor. But I thought it was so cool how, it was kind of like a kind of moment, where we see like the doctor standing up off his bed when he's younger, and Clara is the one who actually grabs his foot. So I guess in turn she's the one who started this whole like there's somebody under your bed kind of dream. I just don't understand how everybody had this kind of dream, right? Like if she's the one who kind of started Danny Pink with it, like as far as wanting to be the soldier, and then she started with the doctor, like how, like obviously the doctor is like thousands of years old. They kind of mentioned in the beginning of the episode, like, you know, does Clara have the dream too? And she kind of says that she probably does. So is it everybody that has this, or was it kind of just the doctor? Also, if it was Clarence at the beginning of the episode, who was really underneath the blanket, right? Is that not bugging you out too? Who really was it on the end of the universe? Who was that? Was that kind of just maybe air pressure seal, and then like the door got unlocked, but the doctor said he wasn't turning the door, so was there really a monster? Let me know down below what you think. I guess, do you think that there really is something in the dark that's not what Clara started? Like, do you think that that was maybe a friend of Danny Pink's when he was younger, trying to scare him, or I don't know, what do you think it was? I feel like that's the most scary part, is that we see that Clara kind of started this whole thing, but there really was something under the blanket, and there really was something turning the door at the end of the universe. I feel like that was the scariest part, like when the person was like, or whatever was underneath the blanket, that was like super scary. But I think Clara was really brave in the episode, and I think that she really did a nice thing for Danny Pink when he was younger, kind of like, you know, cheering him up. And apparently she's the one who told the doctor that it's okay to be afraid. Again, she saves the doctor in some way. We know that she did drop inside his timeline, and again now she's clearly putting that she is kind of affecting his life again, by letting him know that it's okay to be afraid. And then also, we also meet a future Danny Pink, which I guess is not really future Danny Pink, I guess it's I guess it's the great grandchild, as he mentioned. But does that mean that Clara is Danny Pink's husband and they have the babies, right? We also saw them kiss in this episode, Danny Pink and Clara. It was a little scandalous. Let me know in the comments down below What do you think? Do you think there really was something in the blanket and at the end of the universe? Or do you think it was kind of just weird coincidence that happened? Maybe it was a child playing a prank on young Danny Pink, aka Rupert. Or do you think there really was something? But overall, it was a really scary episode and I was really scared. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like this video and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can see more Pillow Talk videos and more things coming up that I have in mind. I do plan on having a really fun video up this week, so be on the lookout for that one. But yeah, come add me on Facebook, come add me on Twitter, come add me on Instagram. Let's be friends everywhere, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will talk to you all later, alligator.